Hello, hello, everybody. Hi. So it is our Feel Good Friday live weekly wellness check-in. Coming on with the soul coaching cards today. Let's do some soul coaching. So let's see if anybody joins us for our Feel Good Friday weekly wellness get-together. And talking about all things mystical wellness, talking about all things covert programs, secret space, and super soldier and weird stuff. That's what we do over here at Anchorhaven. So thank you so much for joining me. And if you're watching this back on the replay, thank you. So it is Friday the 13th. I'm just moving into Saturday the 14th here. And I will be moderating a live event on Saturday the 14th, which is on Gina Virginia Casella's channel. And we'll be starting from 8 o'clock Eastern. So I'll be probably there about 8:30 to 9 o'clock Eastern in the chat. And there'll be live talks going on all day. Hi, Mara, how are you doing? And so tomorrow is the big conference online on Gina Virginia Casella's channel. And it's called A Promise of Spring. And there's speakers all day. There's 3 sound bath sessions. There's loads going on. And I'm going to be in the chat hosting the live chat tomorrow for the entire day. From like 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be there on Gina Virginia Casella's channel for her live conference event, The Promise of Spring. Hello, I am Bear. Hello, hello. How are you guys? So I've been reading 2 books this afternoon. I did another book report on another book review on Christy Campbell's book, Mission Complete, the Electra book. And I've also been reading a book by Luka Novak. I can't remember the title now, actually, but I'm almost finished, so I might do a book review on that. But it's a tricky one. Again, it's a survivor story that includes programs and Montauk and all that weird stuff. So it is, it's 0042 here in the UK. And it's Feel Good Friday, but we're moving into Feel Good Saturday. So let me know where in the world you are, what time it is by you, and how you are feeling. I do have the soul coaching cards. I won't be on for the early morning live, like I've been doing like a 5 or 6 a.m. live in the UK, just like 1 or 2 a.m. Eastern, because I'm going to be moderating for the full day on Gina Virginia Casella's channel, and it's that big event that she's doing, and it's a marathon, so she's got guest speakers every single hour from like 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow. So do check her channel, do follow. Hi Amory, how you doing? Welcome. And so I've got cards. It's Feel Good Friday. It's a live weekly wellness check-in, checking in on our mental health and our weird experiences and things like that. And thank you to everyone who helped me get over 500 followers. What's good? I've got the soul coaching cards today. So if anybody would like a card pull, a random, beautiful, inspiring card image with a keyword for you to delve deeper into, then let me know. Tomorrow there's a big conference online on Gina's channel, so you'll see me posting about that a lot tomorrow. I will be live in the chat for the entire day, which is a long moderation day, but yeah, trying to support it, so it's really cool. And thank you so much for joining me, everybody. This is our Feel Good Friday weekly wellness check-in, so let me know if you have a topic of discussion, and we can dig into it. This is the Bases conference. I will be making an appearance at the Bases conference in June. I work behind the scenes on the Bases crew, doing all the promotion stuff. Venting Life. Ooh, welcome. How are you? Let me know where in the world you are, what time it is. And yeah, if anyone's got a topic of discussion, let me know. Hopefully some of my moderators will get here soon, but I'm off my schedule by quite a few hours, actually. I was reading a book, all right? I was reading a book, and I did a book review earlier today. So I've done 2 book reviews on Christy's book, which is not next to me right now. And I'm looking for, I've got other books that I might review. One other book I do have here, physical copy, is the book by John Whitberg, The Man with the Periwinkle Eye. So if I can find my copy, then I will do a book review on that. I've also got a book by Ivan Teller, which is an ET guide and like an introduction to ufology. So I might do a book review on that and do some readings from the book. Don't read from the book. I am okay, thank you. My energy is a bit low, a bit sad today. So, so I've been reading some stories that are quite sad, and and that brings out memories, doesn't it, in your mind? So I hope everyone is okay. So this is our Feel Good Friday, bit of a mental health check-in. I have been going live pretty much every 12 hours for the last 10 days, which is quite tiring. And but to get over 500 followers, which we have done, which is amazing. And now we need to try and get to 555. So if you're not following me, please do. If you're lurking there in the background, please pop a comment in. If you would like a card, let me know. We're doing the soul coaching cards, which is just general, beautiful, inspiring imagery for you to take a screenshot of and inspire you. Keep that shield up. Yeah, that's a good point, Mary. That's a good point. If I'm going to be in the chat all day, honestly, I don't think it'll be that very well attended. So, but everything will be recorded, so there'll be replays of all the talks tomorrow. So I'll just, I'll still be doing other things, but I'll be trying to monitor the chat throughout the day. So do come and find me, come and say hello, so I'm not alone over there. I'm sure there'll be people watching. But Gina's channel doesn't always have massive people watching. We don't always have that. So we'll see. But it should be a great event. There's a really good lineup. I'll just put the lineup on the screen, actually. I'll put the lineup back up. So, yeah. So this is a peek of what's happening. So there's a 9 o'clock start. Then there's a root chakra healing. Just put root chakra healing there. So it starts with singing bowls, about 9:10. And then there is a candle activity. So if you've got a candle, you can open sacred space. And then there's another singing bowl. And then there's the Gnome King story. And are you dreaming the dream, or is the dream dreaming you? Then you've got Michael Koff talking about the power and mythos of the hero's journey. And I did a video of Michael the other day, which was good. Brian's coming on to do a talk about community. Then Chris Lederer is doing a talk about MK Ultra, Monic, mind control, space program. Welcome to Jurassic Park, Tim says. Then there's another talk by Alex Lipton, the video shaming, which would be good. And then we've got Suze Gallagher talking about, she's got a book series, I think. And then Gina's doing another talk, and then another sound bath. So there's 3 sound baths tomorrow. So do try and pop in for at least one of them. I'll put the schedule on my posts tomorrow, so you can see what's going on. And I'll be sharing out on Facebook and things like that. So please come and find me on Gina's channel tomorrow, Gina Virginia Casella. But yeah, keep the shields up for sure. Keep the shields up. So Tim, why are you obsessed with Jurassic Park? What's that about? Or is that some kind of slur that I don't get? I'm very literal. I'm a literal being. Nothing goes over my head. I would catch it. Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, so I hope you guys are well. How is everybody? What's going on? I'm not going to stay on very long because I don't have any moderators right now. So I won't stay on very long. And but I hope you're all okay. So I won't be doing the early AM live because I'll be shifting over to Gina's channel tomorrow for the full day, which should be loads of fun. Guest speakers, and it's the first. She's planning to have 4 conferences a year, plus an in-person conference, which will be in London, in Canada. In London, Toronto, I don't know if that's a thing. And but yeah, but it should be good. So we've been working behind the scenes, doing promotions. All the speakers have been doing little interviews and things like that. And I love organising. So I am on team basis, and I'm supporting the Bases conference in June. And there's Americans coming over to the UK. We've usually got a couple of people coming from Europe as well. So I'm hoping to get the guest speaker list this weekend so I can start the social promotions. I design the program, I design the overall poster and things like that. And then I'm at the event just generally showing up. Last time Drago Reed came over, so it was really good. And this time Sean Bond is definitely coming over, so that's going to be awesome. Hi, Cyrus, how are you doing? Let me know if anybody would like a card. I've got the soul coaching cards. I'm not staying on very long, but I appreciate all of you joining me. Thank you so much. This is our Feel Good Friday weekly wellness check-in. So how are you feeling? How has your week been? Has it been challenging? My week has been, it's been good. I've had some highs and lows. I'm kind of midway right now. I'm in the middle. So, you know, when you sometimes you just, your energy just tanks. That's me. I just need to sneeze, so bear with. Oh, thank you, Mara. That's lovely. You've been getting a lot of readings from Breakaway Ray. I've missed a couple of his shows this week. But yeah, Ray and I have done a few videos together on my channel here. So we did, I've done an interview with Ray, just me and him. I've done an interview with Ray and John Whitberg, and I've done 2 interviews with Ray and Tennessee Kentucky Bigfoot. So there's 4 videos of me and Breakaway Ray on my channel. I'm both had a challenging week. Some days really tired, others lots of energy. Yeah, I've been like conking out, and I spoke to Ivan Teller about that last night. Basically, I'm going onto a different timeline. So the version of me here, there's no energy. So she falls asleep and I go onto another timeline. But I'm on like 12 different timelines, he said. At the same time, trying to weave together the highest timeline for humanity, which is just, it's hard. It's hard. Let's have some cards for the collective. Thinking about that, let's have some cards for the collective. Mara's been doing morning journey with Tennessee Kentucky Bigfoot. Really? A morning journey? I need to check their channel. But I've done 2 videos with those guys, and they're so great. You know, they're super smart, you know, as well. Like Jim is a bit of a genius, and Matt is like a really amazing psychic channel. So this is the soul coaching deck. These pictures are absolutely beautiful. Tune into the energies of the collective, please. What is the collective doing well? Overall, what do we all need support with? And general guidance for collective. Okay, so this is a general reading. Take what resonates. Don't try and make it fit. Hi, Curious Call, how are you? So as a collective, we are healing. The collective energies are healing right now. So focus on the light. Get some rest. Get some sun. Hydrate. We are being supported by voyage changes on the horizon. Guides, guardians, ETs are coming in to help us with change. And as we move forward, we're moving into a new beginning. So this is a collective energy reading. I seriously just felt like something was in my room then. Oh my God. So something in the corner of my eye. So I did a video with Michael Koff the other day, and a few of us have had spooky experiences since we did that video. Hey, Phil, how are you doing? This is our Feel Good Friday weekly wellness check-in. Let me know how your week has been. If it's been challenging, just put it in the chat. Let's do some cleansing and clearing. And if you would like a soul coaching card, let me know. My week has been very up and down. I was on a real high, and then I spoke to a friend, and then I just tanked down. I got upset over I don't know what, and then I'm slowly trying to get back up now. So yeah, so energies are fluctuating a lot, but we did get to over 500 followers. We're on 505 right now, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you to everyone that's been supporting me, trying to get me up from like 400 to over 500 in like 7 to 10 days. We did it, and the views have gone to like 52,000 views on the channel, which is very, very good, I think. I mean, Robert, typical skeptic, he's got over 350,000 views on his channel in the last year. So oh yeah, learning as I go, for sure. I've been reading some books this week, and I've been reading the book by Christy Campbell. So I've done 2 book reviews on that. But then I started reading another book from another survivor's experience of going through secret programs, and yeah, I became a bit numb, a bit desensitized to it, really. So, Cirrus Dreams, pretty card, biking with clouds and bubbles. Yes, yes. So, would anybody like a card to inspire them? A message from their soul to inspire them? Let me know in the chat if you'd like a card. So tomorrow we've got a conference on Gina Virginia Casella's channel, so I'll be over there for the full day. Please come and check on me. Please come and see that I'm okay. Come and watch some of the amazing speakers and the 3 sound baths throughout the day. There may be some surprises as well. So this is a card for Curious Cole. Cole? Oh, I had a jumper. I don't normally do jumpers, but it just jumped out the deck. And it's inspiration. So your inspiring card is literally inspiration. So take a screenshot. This is your card. This is your card. Okay, so your card is inspiration. So what can we have inspiration on? Is there anything else that Curious Colleen needs to know? What do you need to know? Okay, oh, an inspired adventure is on the horizon for you. An inspired adventure. So take a screenshot. These are really beautiful cards by Denise Lynn. An inspired adventure. So new horizons. I'm really drawn to this kind of eclipsey moon area. Yeah. So something esoteric, something hidden is coming for you. Oh, that's so good. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I got to 500 and we were like, yay, we're at 500. And then the next day, somebody unfollowed. Or they lost their channel. Either way. Hey, Knowledge, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm scamming people for free. Yeah. What a weirdo. Okay. Yes, I'm showing you cards and somehow that's bad influence. I don't know. Oh, Allah. Okay, so how is everybody? How are you doing? God, how many messages were there? Hi, Tiffany. How are you? Good to see you. This is the Feel Good Friday weekly wellness check-in. So let me know how your week has been. What's been going on with you guys? And is anybody planning to join me tomorrow? You deleted 3. I deleted like another 3. I don't know. The guy was just like pasting things in. Oh, Mary, that's so lovely. Never mind the trolls. Yeah. Hey, you know, it keeps us on our toes, doesn't it? It keeps us on our toes. Yeah, so who's joining me tomorrow for the conference on Gina Virginia Casella's channel? Is anybody going to pop in and see what's going on? Just pop in throughout the day. Have it on in the background. There should be some interesting talks. Yeah, it's going to be good. Okay, would anybody like a soul coaching card? Yeah, pop in and say hi, because I probably need a bit of motivation, to be honest. I'll be doing things in the background as well, because I'm trying to write a book at the moment. Ozzy Jake, hello, how are you? This is Feel Good Friday, even though technically right here is Saturday for me now, and probably for you as well. Hello, my Dutchie, pass the Dutchie. I can't even say it. Pass the Dutchie to the left-hand side. I don't have any 420 moderators with me right now, unless Tiffany is into 420. I don't know. So somebody needs to help me with that one. Iron Bear wants a card. Thank you, Iron Bear. Okay, an inspiring card for Iron Bear. Okay, there's 2 cards to inspire you with a beautiful, beautiful, interesting. So we've got pleasure coming out for Iron Bear. Oh, thank you, Sil. That's so cool. Thank you. So take pleasure in the things you do. Make some time for yourself and slow down. I do chocolate meditation. So I actually did have some chocolate today. I don't have chocolate very often because I think of it as like a grounding tool. But today I needed it. So we do a piece of chocolate and you smell the chocolate first. You smell it. And enlivens all of the senses, and then you place it on your tongue, but you don't swallow. You just allow all of your taste buds to awaken so that you start to get that chocolate and it slows down. And then very slowly you swallow the chocolate, right? So this is a chocolate meditation. So maybe something like that, something that's going to help you slow down and take pleasure in the things you do. And the adventure card has come back out for I Am Bear as well. Hi, Spider Bite. So the munchies, well, it's my energy tanked. And chocolate helps me bring it back up. So I don't even buy chocolate now. That was actually a gift from somebody. So I thought, you know what, let's do it. Let's have some chocolate. Hello, James Wickus. How are you doing? Oh. So, Spider Bite, I was on 2 different channels earlier and I saw that you were on 2 different channels earlier. I was lurking just a little bit. Just kind of, yeah, just seeing what's going on in there. I've been reading books all afternoon, so I've not really been that sociable. So I wasn't really on Typical Skeptic much today. Let me just see if anyone else would like a card. These are soul coaching, but this is Feel Good Friday, so let me know how your week has been. How has it been? How are you doing? This is our mental health check-in. And let me know if you're going to be joining me on the conference tomorrow for Gina Virginia Casella's channel. It's a full day event, guest speakers, singing bowls every couple of hours. I'm going to be in the chat for the entire day. Okay, an inspiring soul coaching card for James, for the wizard. James, I started reading that book that I sent you and I'm totally numb to it. And I know my friends said that it was like really kind of, they found it very triggering or whatever, but I'm just numb. So I feel like, and there's one bit that I'm thinking, have I heard somebody say this before? Have I watched it or whatever? But it's like, I know some of that stuff already and I'm not sure how I know some of that stuff already. But yeah, do pop into Gina's channel tomorrow. Okay, this is inspiration for James Wickus. Thank you. Inspiring cards. Here we go. Oh, you've got acceptance. What a beautiful card. So take a screenshot if you like the look of this card. We're moving into acceptance. And look at her arms open wide. That freedom. We've got that beautiful orange creative energy, passionate flow. Really cool. Kelly, how are you doing? So we have got communication as well. So we've got acceptance and communication for James Witkus. So there we go. That's for you, James. So these are the soul coaching cards just to inspire you today. This is our Feel Good Friday weekly wellness check-in. Let me know how you are feeling. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. I'm just hoping that a certain person responds to a message about if they're traveling at all in the next 3 months. So, and then I'll be interested to see what's going on there. I'm starting the promotions. I'm going to be starting to work on the poster and the program for Base's summer seminar soon. I'm just waiting for the confirmed guest list. Yes. Yeah, you don't think so? Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine. Just disappointing. Okay. Would anybody like a card? I feel like that person's like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And they'll just no. So anyway, yeah, so tomorrow there's a conference on Gina Virginia Casella's channel. It's a full day marathon. It's about money. We can manifest money if money's an issue. We could try and manifest it, can't we? I don't know. We could all get an Airbnb. We could take that money and just get an Airbnb together and save money that way. And I don't know. What do you think? So James is saying we had winds gusting at 65 miles an hour last night and had part of a tree come down and took a power line down. Whoa, James, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Who would like, Kelly, would you like a soul coaching inspiration card? It's got just beautiful images on. Hey, Athena, good to see you. How are you? James is saying now Saturday evening we might get anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of snow. Okay, Kelly's going to have a card. So these are just inspiring cards for entertainment purposes only. It's a message from your soul, a little bit of beautiful artistry and inspiration. This is for Kelly. Okay, you've got love. Beautiful love vibrations coming in. So just notice what colours that you are drawn to here. So if you're drawn more to the blue, then this is about expression. If you're drawn to the pink and the red, then this is that experience, yeah? So just try and bring in more love into your everyday and do things that you love, eat food that you enjoy, and, you know, spend time with people you care about. So you've also got the sanctuary card coming out for you. So you do need to have a little bit of quiet time, a little bit of rest, and just getting yourself grounded and taking care of your body as well. So this is for Kelly. Okay. So, oh, Mara's saying we had 90-mile-an-hour winds at closed highways. Wow. Is that Colorado, CO? Athena, been good. Feel like I've been working through some stuff, opening heart chakra stuff. Okay. Just to remind everybody that I have no filter. I will read anything I see on the screen. I'll read it all. I will. I'll read it out loud. So yes, so sometimes code might be okay. James is in Minnesota. That card. So I didn't get much sleep. I've been going to bed a little early so I can watch the online event. Yeah, I'm going to be going to bed soon so I can watch the online event tomorrow. Yeah, Kelly. Yeah, James is in southern Minnesota. So yes, so what time is it where everyone is? It's 1 a.m. here in the UK, which means it is that the East Coast is 4 hours behind me right now instead of 5, because our clocks don't change until the end of the month. So it's totally messed up my entire schedule. And so yeah, Sil says, because same thing here in New Jersey with the wind, 80 degrees for 4 days and then snow yesterday. Wow. 7:07 p.m. Mara, where are you? Are you on the West Coast? 7, Athena, 5:07 p.m. Are you guys in Australia? 9 o'clock-ish. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So you're on the East Coast. If it's 9 o'clock, it's East Coast. Mara's in Colorado. Okay, so you're like 6 hours behind me. So you're on mountain time? You're in Alaska. How cool is that? We generally don't get anybody from Alaska. Love the Jersey accent. 12:07 p.m. on Saturday in Australia, Victoria, Australia, where Spider Bite is. It was funny when I did that afternoon one, and I had like 3 or 4 Aussies in the chat. That's normally there's only Spider Bite. And then Aussie Jake's been coming in lately to try and coerce me into smoking a bong with him. I don't have a bong, and I'm not 420, so yeah. And I don't know where my friend Jason is, who's my 420 mod. But welcome everybody. So yeah, this is our Feel Good Friday live. If anyone's not had a card who would like a card, let me know. If you have a topic of discussion, please pop it in the chat. Did everybody watch the new trailer for Disclosure Day? So Jason started this discussion at 5 a.m. this morning. Has everyone seen it yet? Colin Firth is in it, as in Mr. Darcy, Pride and Prejudice. He's in the new trailer. So what do we think about it? Has everybody seen it? I have a friend I sent it to, and they're like, yeah, I don't want to see anything. I want to be completely surprised when I go to the cinema. Yeah, so how do we feel about it? So she's speaking some kind of language, some kind of mantis ant language, and then I saw a clip in the trailer when he's saying to this woman, you know, can you understand? She's like, oh, I don't understand. He's like, but I do. So there's like they're speaking some kind of language, and it's waking up parts of the planet. And how cool is that? Milk, what's that about? James says, I was on the aircraft carrier USS Constellation CV-64, and it was the first aircraft carrier that went to Anchorage, Alaska, and movie Top Gun was in the theaters. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. Nice. Yeah, Alaska, I've only been there remotely to visit the Black Pyramid. So I've been inside it. It's like, but it came to me as if it was in like a cave. Yeah. Oh, you're in Anchorage? Nice. Anchor age. How awesome is that? My energy's all over the place. I'm going to do the rattle. I've been a bit up and down today, and I've been reading books, and I'll just go and get Christy's books. I'll show you her book. So I've done my part 2 of Electra, mission complete. I did a part 2 review on this one. I talked a little bit about the military training camp, and I have a similar camp experience when I was at school. So I talked about that. I'm thinking about doing a review on this book that I have, which is a book by Ivan Teller, and it's an ET deep dive guide. So I've had this book a little while, but it's not just about ETs, and there's a chapter 9, Mars. It's like a beginner's guide to ufology. Here we go. Majestic 12 documents. So I might do a review on this book. Let me know what you guys think. Here we go. Naval bases. And it talks about events that have happened across time. It talks about different bases, different ETs. Let me find the one I'm thinking of. There's a whole chapter about galactic rabbits. Oceans, different events are in here. Here we go. Collecting rabbits. So I might do a book review on this one. So if anybody is an author and they have their own book or they have their own deck of cards and you would like me to do a review for you, please send me your stuff. Yes, the Black Pyramid is black or purple. It's actually made from like an obsidian kind of... I don't think it's really obsidian, but I've seen them to be black or purple with gold running through. So it looks like obsidian. So James has seen the Black Pyramid in Alaska. I have an image. Now I have a guest coming on very, very soon who has a first-hand experience of that base. And so if anything happens to me, you'll know it's because of that guest, right? Because it's really like MIB type thing. So I have no plans to take my own life, but I am looking to interview somebody that's a real whistleblower, and it's going to be, okay, going to go meditate. Okay, bye, Kelly. You take care. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, okay. Can put out energy more than the whole United States. Yeah. So these pyramids, they're not actually stuck. They are actually pyramid ships. They're made by Lyrans. That's what I've tuned into. So the 3 that I've connected into: Antarctica, Liverpool, where I am, and Alaska. I've connected into those 3 ships, plus the one in Cheyenne Mountains. That's 4. And they are not stationary. They can phase in and out. They're interdimensional. Hi, Kat. Good to see you. Welcome to our Feel Good Friday weekly wellness check-in. I'm working with the soul coaching cards. I'm just talking about how I did a part 2 on my Electra Mission Complete book, Christy Campbell's book. So I read out 2 chapters today. I'm working up to this one, The Dark Castle. I'm not sure I want to go there just yet, but I have found the book activating, and it's helping me kind of express and realize that things from my everyday actually were part of the programs. Oh, you got yours today? Oh, amazing. I hope you have a good time with it. Yeah, but it's like when she was talking about the military training camp, well, that made me think about the adventure holiday camp that I went on. Why would they be taking 11-year-olds out at 6 a.m. to put them into a cold sea pool, like an ice plunge? Why would they do that? Do you know what I mean? This doesn't make any sense, does it? We'd have to swim in ice cold seawater. And then my dad used to hold me under the shower at the health club, which was like a shower room. And he used to hold me under this ice cold. And so I had that realization today of, oh, I think that was training. Yeah. So let me know if you're interested for me to do a review on the ET Deep Dive guide by Ivan Teller, which talks about bases. It talks about experiences, as in like like Betty and Barney Hill and all that. Here we go. Chapter 23, China. Conspiracies in China, restricted information in China, rapid advanced technologies. There's so many weird things in here. It talks about the Tic Tac UFO incident in 2004, Phoenix Lights incident. So it references all these UFO. Here we go, Roswell. It references all these incidents. So yeah. Oh, your kids had one of those shows. Oh, sorry. Sorry, maybe it was nothing. Maybe it was a coincidence, yeah? But mine was in Cornwall. And you know Cornwall is used in the programs a lot, and there's tunnels, and yeah. And Milab gone rogue, Zoe, or Chloe, Zoe, well, she was talking about a similar experience where she'd been taken to a holiday camp or something, and she was in the foster system, and they all got to go away for a week to Cornwall. So it's probably the same place that I went to, just under a different name or something. So anyway, disturbing. So, but I've been reading another book today by somebody else, which is a little bit darker than Christie's book. Christie's book is very good for explaining why things happen. So, you know, why were Starseed kids taken and things like that. You know, work that was assigned to us, why they did this. You know, so she breaks it down. Why I was only allowed to see this. Why this was on the loop. Why they showed us this. You know, so her book really kind of tries to answer some of the questions that we all have. So I do recommend her book. The other book, The Experiences, I have a familiar feeling to them. Yeah, did you get far? Because I've only got 60 pages left out of that 440-page book. And then my friend said to me, did you seriously get that far in the book? And I'm like, yeah, totally desensitized. He's like, but you couldn't even watch Stranger Things. And I'm like, I know. So Stranger Things, because there's more heightened emotions and the lighting and the sound, the music, and it's designed in a. Oh, you're on chapter 6? Yeah, dude, I'm on like chapter 36, right? I only started a couple of hours ago. I did a little bit yesterday, and I even took a couple of screenshots and sent 2 things to like Drago, because I was like, it's like a parallel here. I literally said that same thing that was in the book. So it's a couple of things that's making me remember, but I've just got to the bit where they actually go to Montauk, which I did not realize was in that other book. So I was just like, oh shit. You've never heard of it happening in Australia? I literally do shows about it, Spidey. I've done 2 shows talking about Australia with Sean Bond. But you don't like Sean Bond, so you've not watched them, I guess. But yeah, and then I've got the ACIO video, and they're all based in Pine Gap in Australia. I've done a video with Christy Campbell talking about Pine Gap in Australia, and 2 videos about Sean Bond, and one of them we're literally looking at the map of Australia. And then the latest video I did with me and John Whitberg, I got up the map of Australia, right? And I'm showing all the places where I believe I had experiences in Australia. So this does, and Chloe Ariel. Oh, you do like Sean, good. Chloe Ariel, she talks about her experiences, and I did a video with Chloe recently, but she is like a Milab and all that kind of stuff, and she's from Australia. She has Men in Black experiences. We spoke about it. She gets people following her, you know, trying to run her off the road all the time, and there's a lot going on in Australia. And for some reason, Australia seems more aggressive with the targeting as well, from what I've seen. Yeah. Well, what I did is I just saved it to the files on my phone, because I'm still working off my phone. And so we're talking about a different book that we got a PDF copy. And once James and I have read the book, then we'll talk about what the book is, because it's scary. It's just another person's experience, a story. Yeah. So yeah, I love Sean as well. I love Sean Bond. Never have I ever heard of anyone in Australia apart from Chloe. But come on. Yo, I've talked about Australia. Somebody else, it was like Carrie Cassidy. Nobody's talking about Russia. I've done 2 shows on Russia. Alondra Marksman talks about Russia all the time. Do you know what I mean? So people are talking about these things. Just it's not in everyone's awareness, that's all. And that's what I found with Aurora Diamondhard. When I talked about Disclosure Day movie, it wasn't in her awareness. And I put it into a group that I'm in with Soma Arar, and that movie wasn't in their awareness either. So everybody's on completely different frequencies of awareness right now. Sean is pretty awesome. He's a very handsome man. He's coming to the UK in June for the Basis Conference. Sean Bond. At the moment, he's been recording with Maria Wheatley, talking about long skulls. So they're going to do, they've just done a Basis which is in production right now. And I know that because I had 2 phone calls from Miles about his Zoom and how the Zoom was working, and why does my Zoom work differently to his Zoom, and he was working on their recording. Russia always seems like they were nicer to the kids. Well, from what Alarm just said, yeah, my memories, I was just alone with one person in a base for a very long time. That's all I have on that memory right now. It was me and this one other person. Oh, you've been watching Sean for 5 years? That's good. Well, it's just because sometimes we don't always agree on our point of view, Spidey. So I wasn't expecting you to like Sean Bond, that's all. But I'm so happy that you do, because he's one of my all-time favourite people. I've done quite a few videos with Sean. Yeah, so I haven't got money to do a video with him this month, but next month hopefully I'll do another video with him. But I was talking to him today because when he did that live the other day, he talked about my Hindu god divinity, and so I'd messaged him afterwards and said, did you really say that? And he's like, and I said, because that kind of makes sense if my DNA has a blend of the Hindu god, because I lived in India for 10 years, I married an Indian person, my son was born in India, so it's perhaps my Indian DNA needed to be blended with another to create my child, you know, so that he would be the pure Hindu god lineage. So even though he looks like a Korean, like K-pop star, yeah, is he still with Isha? I think so. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, I don't know if she's coming to the UK though. I haven't heard about it yet. I've only heard about he's coming. There's another 3 Americans hopefully coming over, but I'm not too sure. Until I get the official email, then I can't really share who they are. But yeah, so I'm starting to work on the basis project now for the summer seminar, which is over the June solstice, which is going to be a good event. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not speaking or anything. I'm just team basis, so I'm appearing, and I will be. I did get invited to speak. I just don't want to speak at the moment anywhere because I'm working on a book and I'm working on a presentation for my SSP weird stuff. So once I get that sorted, then I'll think about it. Okay, has anyone not had a card that would like a card, or has anyone got a topic of discussion? And I hope everyone is going to join me at some point tomorrow for the online conference at Gina Virginia Casella's channel. I will be posting about it a lot tomorrow. Any idea when Miles might open registration? What's that for? Is that for his website? Oh, is that for the conference? Are you coming over? I haven't spoken to him yet. It'll probably be next week, to be honest. To set up the ticket tailor. I don't believe he's already done it. He has started talking so much crap, I can't stand it anymore. Definitely change for the loopy. Are you talking about Miles? He has a lot going on his channel. He did put my Sacred Sites video on his website as well, and which is good. So I had to get him to help me edit it in the end. Oh, Sean, he's changed. He started talking crap and he's getting loopy. Okay. I knew there was something. I knew there was something. I don't know. Maybe he's evolving. Maybe he's evolving into other things. I don't know. But the weight loss show, which I'm going to clip and put on my channel, my bit. Yeah, there's a couple of things he said on that he actually did not say in a very nice way, which is not like him. But he was extra blunt on something. But I needed the tough love on it probably, and that's the Pepsi thing. But I do have like a demon, like the Pepsi demon. We all chat about it. So I don't know. It's all about the money. Yeah. Well, he does need money to live on. We're not supposed to stay the same. We're supposed to change and grow. We all need money to live on. Like I need to get a job. I don't have any money to live on. It gets tricky. It does. So, and he's in Mexico. So, but he's coming to the UK, and so that gets sponsored to a certain degree by the Basis project. And it's not all expenses paid, but it gets money towards it when the speakers come from abroad. When Sean became when he's single, there'll be a line of us waiting for Sean to go single. I don't know. He's only like 34. Well, he's time dilated consciousness. He's actually one of the oldest people on the planet. One of the most powerful people on the planet. So he's not really as young as he looks, like all of us. Yeah, it would be interesting on one of those digs. So they do those retreats, don't they? Which I would have loved to have gone on one of those retreats. And I would have crewed it. I did message him to say, look, if you can figure out a way for me to be crew, I will literally fly over there and I will just be available. I'd love to meet him. Don't care if I... You're so conflicted, Spider-Bite. I'd love to, but I don't care. I'd love to. Well, I'm hopefully going to meet him in June and spend the weekend and with him at the conference. And there's a couple of other interesting people coming over. Just unfortunately, I don't think one of them is going to be Drago, but it would be amazing if it was. And I know he watches back some of my videos, so yes, it would be amazing. But he's probably not going to. Should I stay or should I go? James, you should come over to the UK. Come on over. It's very expensive over here. And anyone who says it isn't is lying. It's very expensive over here. And not just because I used to live in India. But if I had the money I've got now in India, I would live like a king. And out here I've got very little money. Come and stay. Oh, you think he's funny? He thinks he's really funny. Yeah, it's funny. I think I'm funny though, so you know, we've all got warped sense of humour. I'm going to pull a card about, is he going to come to the UK for this conference? So it would be great if he did. So is there any possibility Drago coming over? What's the inspiring energy on him coming over? Oh, the energy's opening up. Oh, we've got an opening. What do you think? There's an opening of energy. So he may come to the UK. He may come. What do you guys think? Is that a positive sign? Should I just stop it right there? An opening? There's an opening and he's going to come in and fill the opening. What do you reckon? So that's a possibility that Drago could come to the UK for the conference. That would be super cool if he did. Yeah, let me know what you think about that. You think he's a Fruit Loop? You think everybody is a Fruit Loop, Spider-Bite? It's a hard maybe. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, is there anything that might stop him from coming to the conference? Is there an energy, an emotion, or anything like that could stop him coming over? Leadership. What does that mean? That's an odd one. Hold on, let's look at the energies of that. Leadership. Maybe it's because of the miles. He's not happy with the leadership. I don't know. A beacon of radiance, support of love. Okay. So this is about your skills inspiring others. A leader stomps the grass down. So the great leaders. Not sure how that applies to him coming. Pull one more. Okay. Right. So when we think about the energy of him coming over, what is the inspiration or the outcome? It's inspiration again. This is so weird. So right now we're talking about, is Drago Reed going to come to the UK conference in June? And what's the possibility of that happening? And I got opening. So the energy could be opening up. He could be coming in to fill that opening. And then I got inspiration. So if he feels inspired, he's going to come. Yeah. We'll see. Hi, Danny. How are you doing? So welcome to Feel Good Friday. Let us know how you've been feeling this week. Has it been a good week? Mine's been up and down, guys. Really up and down. Oh, we got the grace card just kind of pop its way out. Oh, let's take a deep breath and just tune into those energies of grace and compassion. So we're working with the soul coaching deck for some inspiration Tomorrow is the online conference. Here I go again, Gina Virginia Casella. Yeah. And so I'm going to be on her channel all day in the chat. So please come and check on me. Please come and check that I've had something to drink and eat and that I'm still awake, and come and chat to me. Get him to... Okay, well, we've had a whole drama about the tattoo situation, right? Because I was like, can we get a shared tattoo? And he said no, but only because I've got a full body tattoo suit, is what he said when he was here, right? And then I had a vision of the Trevi Fountain in Italy, and I spoke about this on Typical Skeptic, that I saw a photo strip of me and him, and it's like it opened like a door, as if it was our shared Akashic record opening, and I felt that we both stepped out and we were in Italy at the Trevi Fountain. So it was like a jump spot from our memories. And then I was talking about this live on Typical Skeptic, and then he said he's got those coordinates tattooed on his wrist, those exact same coordinates. Now, what is the possibility of that, right? That I have a vision of that spot and he's got the coordinates tattooed on his wrist, and he even sent me a photo. So I thought, well, I'm going to get those tattooed on mine. And then it turns out he didn't want me to do that. So, and he didn't want me to copy, basically, but it wasn't copying. I was just trying to have something shared. But yes, so will he do a tattoo? No. He did critique one of my tattoos. He wasn't happy with how this one was done. So he is a very good tattoo artist. He does a lot of tattoos, but he can't do that in the UK, can he? But if I go over to his tattoo shop, then he could. Danny's been resting. He's been busy. Going to check on me tomorrow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Athena says, so Cola, seriously, I don't like doing dishes this much. I feel like all I do is dishes. You've got no tats yet. Yet. What, with my brother? Yeah. In a compassionate forgiveness way, he's my brother. You're 80% tattoo. No, you've got 80% tattoos on your face, but nothing on your face. So you've got tattoos all over most of your body. That's so awesome. Yeah. I have the Eye of Horus that I got when I was in the Navy. And on my left forearm. Spider-Man, you do realise that we have a sibling connection, right? Okay, Mahara, it's your life's work getting that beautiful artwork on your body. That's amazing. I am thinking of getting something here to represent time travel. So I don't know. You've got a bird on your shoulder. Your entire life is dishes. Oh, yeah. No, you don't. Oh, okay. Spider Bite, stop being so judgmental sometimes. Each to their own. Let me have my truth. You have your truth. Right? So, what's everybody's strangest tattoo? So, I've got my scorpion, which I got from a strange encounter, to represent that strange encounter. I've got my Syrian seal, which is a shield. And I've got my Una Lom, my life's journey. And they're the only tattoos I have. That's all I've got. And stay hydrated. Is this for tomorrow? Or you just think I'm going crazy? So I am hydrating. James, you and I, get out of my head. I'll try and get out of your head. We're so connected right now. I don't even know what it would be to represent time travel. What do you think? I was thinking about like an omega symbol, because I've had a Stargate come into my mind in a vision and show me an omega symbol. And when I asked Audrey Walters about it, she said, oh, the Stargate's letting you know that it's offline and it needs repair. And I thought, okay, that's kind of cool. So I was thinking about that. I just got a bird. Hubby tried to tell me no for getting a tat. So when I went to visit my sister in El Paso, Texas, we went to her friend who did tats, and I got one for $40 in a garage. That sounds so dodgy. Oh dear. And yeah, my ex-partner didn't like tattoos either, so I got this one when we split up. And then I got that one shortly after, and this one I got like a year later. A mega symbol somehow maybe blended with an hourglass in there. Okay, I'm not sure. I'd have to brainstorm. See, I wanted to get something that was representing water elemental and stargatey somehow. But when I oh, I got help for review because you said for JJ, got help for review there. So you got it on your, wow, Lordy, for sure. Wow. Yeah. Oh my word. I used to have a piercing. I don't anymore. I used to have a piercing in an intimate area. You want to get an owl? Nice. I can't believe I said that on the recording. Yeah, I don't have any piercings anymore. I used to. Yep. I'm definitely planning on getting another tattoo. So my guy does it for like £50. And we spend like an hour talking. It's like spiritual counselling. So it gets held. I click on it to view, and then it just puts it straight in. It's like I don't even get a choice after that. Yeah, I bet that hurts. Jeez. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. So Draco does piercings as well. Most tattoo artists do piercings as well now, don't they? So I go to a really great guy called Buzz, and he's a spiritual tattoo artist. So I'll go in, and straight away he'll assess my energy. He starts telling me off, and basically I get like an hour of life coaching while he's setting things up. Then the tattoo takes 5 minutes, right? So I get an hour of spiritual coaching first, right? But he is like an honorary Maasai warrior. At some point, I'm going to get him on my podcast. I have pierced hundreds of ears. Do you do ear piercing? That's cool. I don't have my ears pierced anymore. But for some reason, one of my sisters still got me earrings for Christmas. Even though you don't see me wearing earrings, you don't see me wearing makeup. It'd be like getting me a makeup box. Here you go. I'm like, wow, thank you. Never going to wear it. Never going to use it. Yeah. Okay, there's another message held for review. I'm getting a bit worried with Athena now. I don't see anything wrong with that one. It's because you said nipple and you said shop. When I was in Australia for a year, I even booked in, and I was going to get, the bar that goes right at the back of the neck at the top of the spine. I was going to get that, but they didn't have one of the pieces, so that had to get cancelled, and I still don't have that. I used to when you worked in a chemist. Nice. Yeah. Well, my son is 16 and he recently got his ears pierced. And when I said to him, which one are you getting? He's like, no, I get them both. And I was like, oh, okay. That's a thing now. That's a thing. Yeah. Surface piercing usually get rejected. Hey, Jason. How are you doing? Oh, Woo is here as well. Where have you guys been? I've been off for like an hour. So, and it's free roller. Right, Woo, I'm gonna ban you now. So why are you saying free roller coaster? I'm gonna cleanse that out. We're talking about tattoos and piercings because I was asking if we think Draco Reed is going to come to the UK for the conference in June. And then the card said opening. Ooh. So then we started on a hole about, tattoos. And we went down a rabbit hole about for JJ piercings and all this weird stuff. Yeah. Oh, they hated it? Okay. Missing time. Woo! So the roller coaster day thing totally pranked me, and I said to a friend, are you aware of this? And he's like, no. And I was like, and then I googled it, and it was all about like in August it's a National Roller Coaster Day. Disclosure Day. Okay, yes, we talked about that this morning. So has everybody watched the second trailer for Disclosure Day? So catch up, people, watch the trailer, because Colin Firth is in it. That was a big one for me. You had your ear pierced like a pirate hoop earring. James, have you still got a blue beard? The wizard, James Whitkus. The wizard Whitkus? Yeah, I know. You are always right on it. Like a car bonnet. And the whole plot of the movie, should I spoil it? No, because we still need to experience it, don't we? Don't spoil it. Remember, one ear pierce looks funny these days. You have to get 2 done. Yeah. So, but he literally booked in to a really posh studio, cost him like £70, and then she opened it for him on a day when it would normally be closed, and he got titanium earrings in. This is my son Max, who's 16, and he arranged it all himself, paid for it all himself. So there you go. What can you say when he's done all his due diligence? Has anybody not had a card who would like a card? We're doing soul coaching cards with beautiful artwork. It's really inspiring. Anyone needs a bit of inspiration? Yeah, you're still getting your popcorn. Yeah, I definitely want to see it in the cinema for sure. Do we know what's the national release date or the universal international release date? Can I have a cardboard? Yes, you can. That's really funny. Okay, Athena first. Well, it is a piece of cardboard, isn't it? So. Oh, really? So you think it's going to seem quite accurate? Oh, chat's going fast. Chat's going fast. These are for Athena. Athena, 2 inspiring cards for Athena, please. Some helpful inspiration. Well, that's 3. There's 3 cards coming up for you. Okay, so Athena, simplicity is important right now. Keeping it simple. You don't need to do much. You are making big ripples, so it's like slow and steady. You're making progress, but you don't need to do that much right now. It's still having an impact, so be simple, keep it safe, keep it clear. As you move forward, you're moving into gratitude, and this is bringing in like great knowledge, great wisdom for you. So honoring those small things, paying attention to those little things around you, and it's going to bring in a wealth of information, a wealth of healing. As you move into acceptance, so be you, be just truly you, moving into acceptance, flying free, embracing opportunities. That is for Athena. These are really beautiful cards. So Kat was next, I think. Jason had your ears stretched back in the day. Oh, and they've gone back now. That's interesting. So my friend, the Urban Warlock, he's got big ear things going on. I don't like it. So Kat, oh, this is for Kat. A couple of inspiring cards for Kat, please. Okay. So we've got beauty. Beauty. So there's a lot going on in this card, but it's like opening portals to other realms, to sunnier skies, to inspiring realms of existence, followed by the gratitude card is coming back out. So seeing the magic that's all around you, calling in that energy of receiving. One more card for Kat. I know it's very tickly. Playfulness, bringing in some playfulness, bringing in some joy, getting together with somebody as well. Yeah, going out for afternoon tea. I'm going away at the end of the month to Wales. So I will be broadcasting from Wales. Save a horse, ride a roller coaster. Eating and doing dishes. Yeah. You're quitting the Bluebeard because it was so much maintenance and you didn't want to stay in the shower. Oh, bye, Mara. So I'll see you tomorrow on Gina's channel. Good energy in the chat. What's everyone have for dinner? I had a really unusual dinner actually. I had sumai. So you know when it's like a little pork dumpling and I steam it. And I had that with stir fry vegetable. So spider bite. Lunchtime, not eaten yet. Except for your Milo. Do they have Milo in America? We have Milo out here now. Like a chocolate milk. Okay, anybody not had a card who would like a card? I'm going to be finishing soon because it's 1:45 and I've got to be back up in a few hours, in like 6 hours, to go onto Gina's channel for her conference. Oh no, it's not. It's midday my time. Yeah, it's midday my time, so it's fine. But I did do a part 2 book review on the Electra book. I'm thinking if I can find my John Whitberg book, because I do have book 1, then I might do a book review on that, because I did have a reaction to a couple of things in that first book. But I've also got this ET deep dive guide by Ivan Teller that I'm in possession of, and there's loads of, this is like a beginner's guide to ufology. So there's encounters in here, and there are bases, there's different types of ETs, so a lot of information in this book. So I might, but he talks about theories like alien war on humanity, reasons for alleged alien war. So he's looking at it from a neutral point of view, but the Dulce base is in there, and it talks about events, you see, events in history. Paul Benoit's accounts, alleged whistleblower testimonies, Gabe Valdez and animal mutilations are in here. So there's a lot of information in this book. All the stuff that I should know that I don't know, but everyone else probably knows, is in this book. So I might start to do a review on it. Just catch up on the chat. Yeah, I think he's been trying to keep it simple, focusing on house stuff, gratitude, yeah. Lunchtime, baked potato with cod. Sounds nice. Green beans, garlic bread, sounds good. I made my son pasta bolognese. Invited to a weed and witch event. Jason, I hope you're going to still make it to the online. What's at the weed and witch event? What's the witchy bit about? Is it the crystals? Probably that yard bird. Put crispy onions in macaroni. I actually bought 4 boxes of macaroni and cheese today, and I don't normally eat that kind of thing, and it wasn't craft branded. But I thought, you just don't know what's going to happen, so I thought I'm going to stock up all the dry goods again, stock up the pantry, just in case. Did you try getting your belly button pierced? I've had my belly button pierced, and it kept going sideways. Mystical stuff and Mary Jane. As in Mary Jane is cosmetics? Is that a Mary Jane thing? Okay. Yeah. You got everything else done though, Athena. Badass. Awesome. Okay. I think I'm going to call it a night because I'm really tired actually. And I've had some weird experiences lately and my energy's been tanking so bad. And I've been reading other people's... Oh, Mary Jane is a weird thing? Oh, okay. James knows that. James knows everything. I'm so innocent. I'm innocent to these things. You guys need to educate me because I've known Jason for like 2 years, kind of. And I never realised 420 was a thing. So we've been good pals for the last year, and I just still didn't know it was a thing. And I don't know. So usually lay flat on my stomach, but my chin. So what happened to your belly button? Have you got like a hernia or something? That's really odd. I must have put my chin in my hand, diamond shape, and pushes down my spine as I exhale my breath. That sounds really uncomfortable. Goodness me. Anyway, I hope everyone is okay. So anybody who does attend my evening groups, is probably not everyone who's watching right now. On Saturday, I won't be doing my Saturday evening 8 o'clock group because I will be on the chat in Gina Virginia Casella's thing, and yeah, so I will be moderating all day over there, so please come and check that I'm okay. I'll be trying to do my thing and I'll be trying to do other things at the same time, but yeah. Push your belly button and your vertebrae click back into place. Oh, that sounds so terrible. That sounds really awful. I hope you're okay. Yeah, have you been to the chiropractor? Wow. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. We've been on for 69 minutes and I really appreciate it. It's Feel Good Friday. I won't be doing a very early morning Saturday live, but I will be live on Gina's channel. Gina Virginia Casella for her something of Sprig event. We've got great guest speakers, and there is Chris Letter speaking, there's Michael Koff speaking, the Alex Lipton, the video shaman is speaking, Gina's speaking, Suze Gallagher and Rick Gallagher are speaking, and then there's samples. And yeah, so there's a lot going on Gina's channel tomorrow, so please do go and follow her and share it out throughout the day and try and give me a hand with the promotion. And just generally come and see how we are. This is our very first online event. I know she plans to do more, so it's really interesting to get involved in it. And oh, your spinal column. Okay. Yeah, woo, let's do some live streams. Come on. Because I got up to 505 followers. I might be a bit more now. I'm trying to get to 555. Let's bring in the change. Let's bring in so much change. Let's do it. So thank you guys for joining me. And I will see you on the other side, on the other channel, and having some fun over there on Saturday.